The Meiji Restoration stands as one of the most transformative periods in Japanese history, marking the end of feudal rule and the beginning of a rapid modernization process. During this era, Japan transitioned from an isolated, agrarian society to a global industrial and military powerhouse. In this comprehensive article, we will delve into the historical context, key figures, reforms, and the far-reaching impact of the Meiji Restoration on Japan and the world. To appreciate the significance of the Meiji Restoration, it is essential to understand the historical context in which it occurred. For centuries, Japan was divided into feudal domains ruled by samurai lords. The Tokugawa shogunate, which began in the early 17th century, centralized authority and imposed a strict hierarchical social structure. Isolationist policies. Under the Tokugawa shogunate, Japan adopted a policy of sakoku, or isolationism, which severely restricted foreign contact and trade. This period of relative peace allowed internal culture and governance to evolve. Key figures of the Meiji Restoration. Several key figures played pivotal roles in the Meiji Restoration. Emperor Meiji, Mutsuhito. Emperor Meiji was the symbolic figurehead of the Restoration and the first emperor to exercise political power in centuries. His reign spanned from 1867 to 1912, during which Japan underwent radical transformation. A group of influential leaders, often referred to as the Meiji oligarchs, were instrumental in guiding Japan's modernization. Figures like Ito Hirobumi, Okubo Toshimichi, and Saigō Takamori played prominent roles. The Meiji Restoration and Modernization. The Meiji Restoration led to a series of sweeping reforms that modernized various aspects of Japanese society. Industrialization and infrastructure. Japan embarked on a rapid industrialization process, importing Western technology and expertise. New industries, railways, telegraph lines, and modern infrastructure were developed. Education and modernization. The government invested heavily in education, sending students and scholars abroad to study Western sciences, politics, and culture. The Japanese education system was reformed to emphasize modern subjects. Legal and political reforms. Japan adopted a constitutional monarchy, promulgating the Meiji Constitution in 1889. The new constitution established a bicameral legislature and codified civil rights. The government implemented land reforms, redistributing land to tenant farmers. Banking and financial systems were modernized to support industrial growth. Japan's transformation into a world power. The Meiji Restoration had profound effects on Japan's position in the world. Japan rapidly modernized its military, adopting Western tactics and technology. The First Sino-Japanese War, 1894–1895, and the Russo-Japanese War, 1904–1905, demonstrated Japan's military prowess. Japan began expanding its territorial holdings, annexing Taiwan and Korea. It also gained control of various Pacific islands. Japan emerged as a player on the world stage, forming alliances and participating in international treaties and organizations. Cultural and societal impact. The Meiji Restoration also had a significant impact on Japanese culture and society. Westernization and modernization. The adoption of Western technology, clothing, and customs transformed Japanese society. Traditional practices, such as the samurai code of Bushido, evolved to fit the modern context. While Japan modernized, it also experienced a cultural revival. Traditional arts, literature, and architecture continued to thrive alongside Western influences. The Meiji Restoration faced challenges and opposition, including political and social unrest. Figures like Saigō Takamori symbolized resistance to the government's reforms. Legacy of the Meiji Restoration. The Meiji Restoration left an enduring legacy. Japan's industrial and economic power. Japan emerged as an economic powerhouse, leading to the Japanese economic miracle in the 20th century. The constitutional monarchy established during the Meiji era provided political stability and continuity. Modern Japanese identity. The Meiji era played a crucial role in shaping Japan's modern national identity and its position as a global player. A remarkable transformation. The Meiji Restoration was a remarkable transformation that catapulted Japan from feudal isolation to modernity and global prominence. It reshaped Japan's society, economy, and political landscape, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's history. The period exemplifies the power of vision, leadership, and societal determination in driving profound change.